Hi guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day 11. As you can see, I'm in the car. Adam's just nipped in. He's got a routine doctor's appointment he has to have because he's on these blood thinners and they have to do routine blood tests and things like that. So currently waiting for him in the car. It's like closer to 11 o'clock, so starting this vlog off a little bit later. Nipping into Andover shortly to pick up something from Waterstones, which is technically another Christmas present to myself. And yeah, so I know I've got a big pile of washing I need to sort through and put away when I get back. I really do fancy doing some baking today, so I don't know if I'm going to do the diabetes friendly brownies or the gingerbread, because they're the two recipes that I found, obviously being type 2 diabetic, because I thought they'd be good ones to make. So I'm feeling really tired as well today, but I don't know, maybe it's just the weather, I don't know. Is anyone else? It's 2 weeks till Christmas though, so very excited about that. What else? I think that's it. I think we might be seeing my mum and dad in like the few days before Christmas, like the week, like the few days, like when Louis breaks up for school. My mum's a preschool teacher, so she breaks up on the same term dates, so it will work like that. She's just been texting me this morning. She's not been very well, so hopefully she feels better soon, and we'll get better soon, Mum, if you're watching. But yeah, don't know what else we're gonna do. I think we might be getting something to eat because I haven't had much to eat this morning, so I haven't been able to take my tablets, so that's probably why I'm feeling crap, because I haven't had anything to eat. But yeah, so I thought I'd start off this vlog and say hello. Don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. I did originally have a video planned for tomorrow, which is going to have to move to a different day because it's a gift swap with Nikki, and my parcel for some reason is now delayed, so I'm hoping it will come soon because I feel really bad that Nikki hasn't got her parcel yet. So yeah, I know my Vlogmas this year has been a bit chaotic and not as organised, but sometimes that is how life is. So I'm just going to chill in the car, wait for Adam. Hopefully it won't be running too late, but I will come back to you if we buy anything worth showing, or if I see anything Christmassy out and about that's worth showing, or yeah. So I'm going to try not to fall asleep in this car and I'll come back to you in a bit, whether we're home or if we're still out and about. But yeah, so just thought I'd start off this vlog. Well guys, so I've got to pop on because you haven't seen anything since this morning. It is actually nearly tea time. Let's put this pan so chicken don't stick. Literally just doing a simple chicken curry for tea tonight. So that's that. There's my little spoons. Yeah, so me and Adam had like a brunch. He did treat me to some books in the works. So I might include them, but like I said, it was just a little trip out. I just had to go and collect something in Andover. And that's that really. I had my appointment at the doctor's regarding checking my feet and things for diabetes. So she said I booked in for an appointment, telephone call on New Year's Eve with a diabetes nurse to talk it through anything that came back. But yeah, so that's been done. So I'm literally just cooking this. It's literally, there's nothing else in it, just chicken, curry sauce, rice. So yeah, so I may come back and show you the books Adam let me get earlier, maybe later, if you're interested. And that's that really. Might watch a film tonight because it's just me for a couple of hours while Adam is out at a pool committee meeting. And yeah, so that's that really. Let's come back to you in a bit, maybe show you the books I got, have a little cosy evening. But yeah, so just thought I'd catch you up whilst I'm cooking this chicken. I'll speak to you in a bit. Hi guys. So I just put the main light on because obviously it goes like really dark when I put my camera on without the main light on. So as promised, I thought I'd show you books that I picked up in the works today. Adam said I could pick some as obviously a little treat. I was thinking, should I wrap these like individually and make it look like I've got more Christmas presents? But I might not. These ones obviously I won't, but I have got one over on the table that I'm going to wrap in a bit, and something else that I'm going to wrap, and they're going to go like as Christmas presents because they're a bit more like different and more important, like not important but like special. So yeah, so I got four books in the works. So the first one I got is called Hexed by Emily McIntyre. She's got a series called the Never After series, which is kind of like slightly dark romance, not official retellings, but slightly dark romance using characters from slightly fairy tale stories that we all know and love. So there is Hooked, which is based on Captain Hook. We have, I think, because I haven't read them all. So there's Hooked, which I have read, and that's based on Captain Hook, and that's kind of like slightly like mafia, dark romance. We have Scarred, which is I think loosely based on The Lion King. There is Twisted, which is I think based on Aladdin. There's Wretched, which is based on The Wizard of Oz, which is one I want to read. Then there's Hooked, Scarred, Wretched, Twisted, and Crossed, which is based on The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And this one is loosely based, if you can't guess by the cover and the beautiful sprayed edges, loosely based on The Little Mermaid. The only gripe that I have with this series is this is the only one that's got a sprayed edge. The rest are all like plain. So if you do have the whole set, I just realised the books are on the back of here. So if you do have the whole set, it's kind of like one stands out and the rest are all like plain. But if I do like this one, I might pick up some of the others. They do have the complete set in the works for £20. So we shall see. Because I have read Hooked and I did like that. That was one that was like a slight dip into like dark romance. But yeah, so this one is loosely based on The Little Mermaid. So I picked that one up. I wasn't actually going to pick it up because I thought, it doesn't sound like something I'd like. But I read the blurb in the shop and I thought, maybe I might like it then. So I picked up that. I'm hoping to buddy read it with my lovely friend Emily. And let's see if I can get this. The only thing I don't like about the works is the sticker labels. Because sometimes you can get them off in one go and sometimes they will like come off in like little pieces. And this one has come off in one. So that was the first book. Get off. First book I picked up. If in the new year you'd like me to go back to doing some more Bookish YouTube videos, let me know in the comments because I do miss doing them, but I didn't think they were watched as much. But we'll see. So yeah, beautiful sprayed edges, like one of the more intricate sprayed edges as well that I have in my book collection. So yeah, so that's that one. Next I got Play Along, which is the 4th book in the Windy City series, which is Mile High, Right Move. There's a third one that I got on here. Mile High, Right Move, Caught Up, and then Play Along, which are kind of sports romance books. I only entered my sports romance era probably this year. So this is the 4th book in this series. I've only read the first one, but I just wanted it to complete the set. And this one is based on a baseball team. So the first one, Mile High, was based on ice hockey, from what I remember. Can I get this label off? I'm not sure. I don't want to take too much time in this video trying to get labels off. But again, so I've got a complete set series now. And then the last 2 books are actually part of the same series. So I was 50-50 on getting these for a while because I heard that people weren't enjoying the writing style. However, I'm going to let my own make my own judgment on that. And I absolutely have fallen in love with cowboy romances this year. And this is the first 2 books in this series. So Done and Dusted is book 1, and then Swift and Saddled is book 2, and then there's a third one out as well. So yeah, so this one is, the first one is A Brother's Best Friend, a Small Town Romance. And the second one is someone that's had a disastrous marriage, and now she's an interior designer and she's landed a career making project in the new Rebel Blue Ranch in Wyoming, and looks like maybe he's gonna potentially win her over. But I love cowboy romances. If you want a cowboy romance series to start off with, I'd highly recommend looking at Elsie Silver books. The Chestnut Spring series is like ultimate cowboy romances. There is one person in the book, actually technically 2 main characters in that series that are not cowboys, but they are part of the family of that cowboy romance series. And honestly, if you love cowboy romance, if you love spicy romance books, if you just love the small town romance, I'd highly recommend looking at Elsie Silver books. So yeah, I got these, and we shall see what they're like. They look quite short, to be fair. Let's see what this one is. Over 300, I think. Is that definitely it? Or is that part of another one? So sometimes they put like a chapter in from the next book. So obviously don't go acknowledgements. So 321 pages. So hopefully it'll be short, snappy cowboy romances. And I do actually don't mind. What am I trying to say? I actually don't mind these kind of cartoon covers as well. So yeah, some more cowboy romances to add to the collection. So yeah, they were the books that Adam let me get in the works today. I'm just going to quickly pop to the dining room table literally over there and get the 2 books that I'm actually going to wrap up for Christmas, because they're a bit more special. So bear with me. Just put the wrapping paper over things. So the first book that Adam let me get, I ordered as a click and collect from Waterstones, and it is a exclusive hardback edition of, a fantasy book that I've already read. But once I can hopefully get the first, this is a trilogy, So the first 2 have come out in this exclusive hardback edition. The third one is available to pre-order. So I'm hoping to get the second one soon and then hopefully pre-order the third one. So if you have heard of Powerless by Lauren Roberts, this is a pretty exclusive hardback edition, and it's got purple sprayed edges as one thing. We have a map on the inside of the book for 2. The dust jacket is reversible for 3. And if we take off the dust jacket, it is even more magical because this is the front of the book. Completely, what's the word? I can't think of the word. You know what I mean? It's, I can't think of the word. It's, like embossed into the book. So that is the front of the hardback. We've got a beautiful spine, and then even the back of the book is embossed as well. And it's got a quote on it from the book that says, "Mark my words, Prince, I will be your undoing." So these are absolutely beautiful. And then they've got the second one, Reckless, out in the exclusive hardback, which I'm hoping to get soon. And then the third book, which is the newest one, Fearless, comes out in April. So yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with that. I think it's absolutely stunning. So if I can get the trilogy in this set, I will like just sell my paperback versions. So I'm going to wrap this, and that's going to be an extra Christmas present from Adam to myself. And then the final book that I want to share with you, I bought myself, and it's a present from me to me. And it is a journal / diary. And I might do an more in-depth video in the new year, because this is going to be, that's something that I'm going to use like a Bible to keep my mind in control. And this is the 1% Diary by Stephen Bartlett, who is on Dragon's Den. He also has a book which I'm going to read in January called The Diary of a CEO. He does YouTube videos with celebrities and famous people on his Diary of a CEO series. And I think he's like proper like realistic. Obviously he's young, so he's more relatable. And yeah, so I bought this. It was a little bit pricey, but it's for 90 days. It's got like everything to start you on your way to looking at how to achieve goals. Like, it's setting like smaller realistic goals, like then looking at like bigger goals all the time. So it's got introductions on how to use the journal and how to use the different sections. So yeah, I'm going to use that. I'm going to set time each week to obviously fill it in. It's got little sections at the, where is it? So obviously it's in 30-day segments. So when you get to this bit, 30-day motivation, it's actually got a bit where you open it. It actually says do not open until you have completed day 30. So you open it, and I don't know what it's going to say. I'm guessing it's going to be like some sort of motivation or reflection. But yeah, it's a 90-day journal, and if I get on with it, obviously I will look to get it again in the future. But I just thought it would really help and be a bit more realistic to fill in. So I've got that. I'm going to wrap that up for myself and put it from me to me. So yeah, that's a couple of other mini little hauls. So tomorrow's vlog, I know, is going to be a dedicated one. I think I spoke quite earlier. it's going to be a gift swap with Nikki, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if we'll upload them at the same time or if there'll be like 2 different times for you to watch them, but we are doing a little gift swap and I'm very excited. I was so worried that Nikki's wasn't going to arrive on time, but she's informed me that she got it today. So yeah, so another little mini haul, another couple of things for me to wrap, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. If you are brand new, hello and welcome. Please hit that subscribe button as I try my hardest to grow my channel, and I'll be back tomorrow with my gift swap from Nikki, and I'm so excited, and I hope you'll stick around for that. So take care and I'll speak to you then. Bye.